Alright everyone, today is different video because I just see in website that the Nothing Phone 3 design has shown. I mean, I don't know is this the real design of it, but I'm going to show you guys right now the video. Right? Okay, Nothing Phone 3. Oh my god, you just look at that. Holy crap. Wait, let's go to full HD to make sure it's look good, okay? Because look at that. Holy, look at that design. I mean, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. It's not like some random design that a little bit goofy, but I was like the minimalist and the color and the shape of it. At the same time, we can get the wireless charger for Nothing Phone 3. I don't know if this is true or not, but this look good. CEO Nothing Phone, I would say like this look amazing. I literally love it. Look at that. Imagine in the dark, that will be absolutely amazing. I literally speechless right now. But I mean, it's look good though. I would say that. I would give that. Look at that. We still have the the charging from background and the design for the ringtone. I mean, look good. It's kind of a little bit different than the Nothing Phone 2 and 3. I mean 2 and 1, but I mean still look good though, because you literally put a wireless charging on it. I know it's almost like animating of this video, but I will enjoy that triple shot with, let's see again, the comment, camera your best shot. Okay, so the camera 200 megapixel triple rear camera, and with the 32 MP front camera, so the front is 200 megapixel and the front one like 32. I mean, it's standard for the front, but the back one is very good, I would say. But of course we need to see our own eyes how it take the shot of the picture of it. So it has 500 mega hours battery charge. I mean, it's standard, I would say. Our longest lasting battery yet fully is just 55 minutes with wireless charging. Okay, that's good. Also double as the 5 watt less wireless charging, so you can power sensor like AR, earbud and your other thing to go. I mean, it's good improvement. To be honest, I do not care much about wireless charging. I mean, I know some people like, oh my god, wireless charging is the best. I get it, but the problem with wireless charging, the time you take, compared to the traditional just plug in that round button socket, just simply more efficient. I mean, yes, I mean some people like do not like, how to say, like, okay, some people too lazy to connect it, but I mean, come on, it's just one thing to do. It's not that hard. It's not like you need to traveling 2 kilometers for charging your phone. But still, it's good accessory, the wireless charging, because for me, I probably use it, but I will not use like, okay, just start it there and then wait 3 hours to fully charge. I will use the wired charging often, because it's easy to get it done in very short time. Bro, what the fuck, Nokia? Okay. So I would say the design is look good though. I would say the design is look good. I very impressed in nothing company nothing and the CEO too. So the designer of this is Andrew Leo. Andrew Leo. I mean it's look good though, I would say. By the way, if you guys don't know, I have 3 phones. So most of you guys probably don't know that I have 3 type of phone. So I have the LG ThinQ, LG G8 ThinQ, and Huawei Nova 2i with, and another one is Vivo Y20. So you might thinking like, okay, so what's the difference? So if you don't know, when I start YouTube, I use a Huawei phone, like Huawei Nova 2i, for my content creator and everything, because to be honest, back then I literally don't know about phone. I don't know what to do. I don't know what spec is good. The only thing that I do is like okay, I need a bigger battery to play a game. I was like, man, if I remember that, if I remember the thing I say to the owner of that shop phone, I was like, man, what the fuck am I talking about? A biggest battery lifespan? It should be like, processor, or maybe a RAM, a little bit higher RAM with better chipset. But no, back then I just like, I want a very big battery, lifespan. So the owner give me 2 options. Back then I want Galaxy S70, this one, I want this. But back then the owner say, are you sure you want this? Because you get Alhamdulillah, sorry, you literally get like 32 GB storage with 4 GB RAM. And then he asked me, do you want this or you want Nova 2i? So I was thinking like, which one should I choose, because I'm literally do not know which one should I choose. So I end up buying Huawei Nova 2i. I would say it's kind of good, but of course right now it's still not relevant. I literally paid like $250 for the Huawei Nova 2i, and for the Galaxy S7 I think it costs around $200. So I'm spending a little bit more, $50 on that. After a couple of years using like for my editing video and other stuff in 2017, back then I buy a new phone, not buy actually, to be fair, my mom buys for me another new phone. No, I buy the LG G18 for myself, a gaming, because I'm literally back there I was like, man, this storage little bit I need, it's kind of annoying, because I literally studying and at the same time I make a content creation. So after I get my first payment back then, I buy the LG G8 ThinQ for my workstation as content creator. I mean, I would say the LG G8 ThinQ is marvelous. The first phone that I use that I can see the very good resolution, at the same time very good chipset, very nice. I was like very impressive. I can play game very high resolution with higher graphic in it. I mean, not high resolution, more like high graphics, something like that. And I mean, I can enjoy it. Like I play the Apex Mobile, if you guys remember, in 2020. I'm literally play that game all the time on my LG G8 ThinQ. It's very good. The OLED is everything is good. The speaker, the screen display, the display, and the chipset performance. After that, my mom brought me the Vivo Y20, because my Huawei Nova 2 I literally getting lagging, because it's been like 3 years plus, something like that. So my mom end up buying me this. I mean, it's very good, for my school and everything, and my university. And until this day I still using my no Huawei V20 and my LG G10. Let's say LG 8Q10. Okay, it's kind of long word for me to say that, but I was still impressed though about the Nothing phone, because the designs look good, and some people say that the price probably will be like around 600 or maybe $515 to 600. I mean, for the chipset that look great and everything, especially that some people say on this website say that you probably would get chipset Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. I mean, bro, that's literally the most powerful chipset you can ever ask in October. It will be released in October. If Nothing phone grab that, I don't mind it. I mean, you get literally the latest one and the better performance. But for me, if as long as the Nothing phone like choose either the Snapdragon 8 Gen S, or maybe the Thermaltake or Thermaltake, right? Thermaltake, the other CPU company, Thermaltake, like 9300, the version one. I mean, I will go with that. Either that too is very good, or maybe Snapdragon 8 Gen Snapdragon 8 second gen. That's one will be perfect too. Because for me, I do not mind about camera. Okay, I'm not a person who usually take a lot of photo or video, but it's really nice if the Nothing phone, like the camera itself, I would not say compared to the latest iPhone 16 or maybe the Samsung. I would say if the camera itself, right, the triple lens camera that have the same performance as iPhone 12 or maybe 30 performance, the camera and the video, or maybe the Samsung Galaxy 22, the 22 Samsung Galaxy, that will be nice. I would say that will be nice. I don't mind if the camera will be that either two of that phone that I mentioned, because I'm not type of person who like to take a picture a lot or video, but sometimes when I need to do it, that will be perfect. Like for the price around like $550 to $650, like something around like that, I would say it's very good for the mid-range Nothing phone. I would say next year when the launch of your new Nothing phone 3, I will be the one who will buy in Malaysia or maybe in the Asia. I don't know, because some people also waiting for this. But if this literally how it looks like, and the chipset that I mentioned, like the camera can be comparison to an iPhone 12 or 30, maybe Samsung Galaxy 22 or 23, I would buy it. Man, I would buy it for $600 or maybe $750 or maybe $550. I would take that, man. Nothing phone. I know I'm just a small YouTuber. You probably will not, look at me, but I would say you did a great job. And also, I read yesterday about this that Nothing phone will do the AI focus phone too. I mean, it's good because some people like that, especially when you use it for to to process the image to look better, like the system, some like iPhone and Samsung do that, and maybe the owner do that. Well, I don't mind about that, because because sometimes the AI itself some gamey, people say, but if you want to focus on that too, I mean, I don't mind on that, the AI generation, or maybe the AI for phone, for your camera itself. I mean, I don't mind with that. Also, every time I watch because at first, before I see the native phone, I was thinking like this year I was thinking like, should I buy a new phone right now, because my Vivo literally have a little bit problem on it, like getting stuttering, because it's been a while, almost 4 years I would say. So I was thinking that I want to buy a new phone, and I searching all the marketplace on Shopee. Okay, I usually buy a phone over there, and I will see, oh, native phone. I was thinking, is this good phone? And I look at all the YouTuber talking about the review. Some say it's good, some say it's like, man, it's okay, but you can choose the better one. But I would say you did a great job as the design of it. Like literally, not everyone like have the unique design like your native phone. So I really like the design of it, especially the native phone 2, the native phone 2, okay, the one with the Snapdragon 8 first gen plus. That's why it's look good, and I was thinking like, should I buy that, or maybe I should wait if there are any new phone that will coming out. And I literally searching if there are any native phone 3 will coming out, and yep, is it next year. So I was planning to wait, and I will be buy your phone. Nothing, I would say you did a great job. I know not the first, I would say you start the company like 2020, something like that, right? For the native phone 1. So I'm literally impressed the improvement you did. So keep going, and I would love to have the native phone 3, and at the same time the design for the native phone 3, I'll give you 5 thumbs up. It's look great, it's not that overreact, because sometimes I see a lot of phone like Infinity, Honor, Huawei, Vivo, Oppo, and what else? I mean, Samsung is more like minimalist, right? It's the same than iPhone. So Redmi, Xiaomi, like most of their design is overreact little bit, like they made like, oh, this is the big camera, like very big camera. I was like, I don't mind, but it's kind of a little bit goofy on it. So with this design, I see the minimalist, at the same time you have the personality on your phone of it, with the LED from the back, to get the the same function or other phone you make. But overall, I will buy it. I will be buy it if the release in like the January, right? Some people say it will be launched or released around January next year, or maybe not January, July, right? July, around July or June. So if the release date it will be coming out, I will be the first one to buy it. I will literally wait 5 minutes before the release. I will scroll, reload the web page or website of the Shopee, and tell this it say that, okay, the native phone 3 has released, you can buy now. I will be the first one buy it. It's look good. I would say it's look good. Okay, anyway, good job native phone company. The design look good, and hopefully the camera will be much better. At the same time, the chipset have the good chipset too, for other people who like to gaming, at the same time like to take a picture too. Okay, great job. So native phone, do not make my hopes disappointing. Okay, do as you can and try to improve your product. Alright everyone, so that's all for today. Have a good day, have a good night, goodbye, and always stay home. Goodbye.